Yeah. Could you get me those hot water heaters and the individual residences of those in government? Yeah. As you go through the paychecks, I just want to make sure nobody's amping themselves. Ouch. See, I am going to a celebration of life today for a friend that was really my best friend for the last year. And it's very sad, yes, but I want to look my best. And I like to shower and shave before I go to these kinds of events. Yes, I want to look my best. Yes. But for all of those that thought, well, we're just going to torture him, right? We're going to put him back in the homeless shelter. Yes. We're going to starve him to death. We're going to nickel and dime him. We're going to just violate pre-existing agreements. I want you to understand the importance of my friend that has passed away. Yes. Now, there's this thought of the family always being mean. It could be, yes, that when showering, you're amping yourself, because of a small adjustment to the hot water heater, yes, where it's full of what's known as salt deposits, right? And it just seems to heat up so hot, that you have to use electricity to get yourselves going. Ouch! So I just want the circuit in each and every residence that has the hot water heater on it. I'm looking forward to a great celebration of life where we all share the memories we have of those, of that individual that we love. We love that individual today. Now, I have a lot planned for today, and I'd like to be able to speak to my sons. Yes. So when we look through the circuits, I'd like to know all of those that use propane gas or any other natural gas to heat their hot water. Yes. And then I'd like to know those that use electricity, Sheriff. Right now! Because it seems that you are always amping yourselves because of your need to sew the electric grid in. Now, I'd like to introduce a new kind of hot water heater. Yes. That uses 10% of the actual electricity needs of a hot water heater. Yes. And then when the hot water's on, it has a very hot flame. Yes. That heats the hot water when using it. Yes, it does. That looks very similar to the pre-existing hot water heater in every house. Now, I'd like to sell this. Yes. And I'd like to kind of have that dominance in energy. Ouch! So, for all of you that are concerned about the nation's oil supply, pooch, there are other ways to dominate in electricity right now. So, you get me those electricity. See, I do realize, oh. Now, today I'm going to want to talk to my sons. Yes. And I'm going to want the electricity used in every hot water heater. In all the individuals employed in government of the United States. Could you get me the GPS location of your individual residences? Yes, he could. The cell phones of those that think that calling is important. Yeah. And then the idea that, well, I know there's a little short right now. Okay, Sheriff? Now, you're obligating the United States Treasury to enforce your fraud. That happens to violate the employment contract of every federal employee. Oh, and the thought that you're just going to do this, I'm going to want the electric heaters. Oh, golly gee whiz, that's so good.